and you find from the first iridology consultation that you're fairly healthy, then we would recommend perhaps maybe once a year. If you are unwell or having what we call a chronic or degenerative illness, then we would recommend that you have it more frequently initially so that we can help you to How often should I have an iridology consultation? I'm going to be answering this question in this video. However, before I carry on, please remember to give me a like, thumbs up on this video, subscribe to this channel, and click the bell notification so that you can be notified of new videos as we release them each week. How often should I have an iridology consultation? First of all, if you've never been to an iridology consultation or you've never had an iridology consultation, then we highly recommend that you give this a try. Iridology is the study of the iris, which is the colored part of the eye, and from there we can tell weaknesses or potential weaknesses that are or may arise in the body. So it's like a pre-warning. It's a non-invasive health check that doesn't hurt. It may maybe, if your eyes are a bit sensitive to light, you may release a bit of tears. However, apart from that, it doesn't really hurt at all, and it doesn't harm you in that sense. We use a magnifying glass and torch to give you a check, and we also have a special iridology camera to actually take digital photos of your eyes. Now, we are the only ones we know of that are taking photos of the eye, looking straight into camera, looking right, left, up, and down, because we also do a science called sclerology, where we look at the whites of the eye as well. And we also look at the pupil of the eye because you can actually tell signs or potential signs of, for example, diabetes, when we actually study the markings of the pupil as well as the iris and the sclera. So how often should you have an iridology consultation? It depends on the state of your health. If you're someone who is fairly healthy and you find from the first iridology consultation that you're fairly healthy, then we would recommend perhaps maybe once a year. Just like when you're going for an eye test or you're servicing your vehicle, servicing your boiler, upgrading your phone, we all do it at least once a year, twice a year. So why not invest in your health as well? Give your health priority, because with all these material things, if a vehicle breaks down, if the boiler breaks down, if something goes wrong in your home, in your room, something goes wrong with your phone, with your laptop, computers, it can be fixed or replaced. However, with your health, when it goes down, it's a lot harder to actually fix or repair. So give your health priority. If you are unwell or having what we call a chronic or degenerative illness, such as diabetes, such as psoriasis, heart problems, high blood pressure, digestive issues, then we would recommend that you have it more frequently initially so that we can help you to move and progress from where you are, the state that you are, the state of discomfort that you are in, and the danger especially in your health. And we can help you progress faster and also help you to have that accountability and be consistent in the new lifestyle that you're going to be having, or the improved lifestyle, or the improved lifestyle that you used to have. However, because of the stress from life, pressure from various things, you've actually gone a different way and not have kept yourself as healthy as you used to be. So if you're having a serious disease, a chronic or degenerative disease, or even a subacute disease, which is moving towards the chronic stage, then we recommend you have an iridology consultation at least once every 3 months or even once every 6 months. If you think you're healthy, however, if you're still getting the occasional cold, flu, and certain viruses, maybe some rashes, for example, then let me tell you, you are not as healthy as you think you are, because if you're as healthy as you think you are, then you shouldn't even really be getting the occasional flu, not even once a year. Of course, we're all human. If the weather is very cold, we may have that slight runny nose, we may get the feeling that we are coming down with a cough, with a sore throat, with a runny nose, for example. Then we will show you how you can actually take extra precautions to actually strengthen your immune system, so that the feeling, the symptoms won't actually carry on to go on to a full-blown cold or flu, or even worse. So to answer your question, how often should you have an iridology consultation? It's really to do with how or what the state of your health is. Of course, if you want to have it as often as, say, once every 3 months or 6 months, even if you're healthy, then you're welcome to, because you can never have enough guidance as to the state of your health. So what happens when you come back after your initial consultation, when you come back, say, after 3 months or 6 months or a year, then we will take new photos, we will assess, and so that you can actually also see for yourself how you've actually progressed, or how your health has actually got worse, even though you may not realize it. The eyes, the photos are accurate, they do not lie, and it really gives a true reflection of the state of your health at that moment itself. So it's always important. It's, for example, like, when you're going on a long journey, you've checked, you've got your, your travel card, you've checked, you've got some drinks or some money in with you, so that in case there's an emergency, the transportation, there is a problem, maybe your car breaks down, you've got that little, what we call insurance. So why not have it with your health as well? We are on a long journey, well, longish journey, many years of life, most of us. So why not be prepared and also have that checkup regularly, so that you know that you will remain healthy and not have to depend on other people looking after you, or even burden them with looking after you for a long, long time. So I hope that answers your question. Remember to give me a thumbs up on this video and share it with your friends as well. Now that I've answered the question, how often should you have an iridology consultation? So just to also share, this is the chart that we use. It's called the iridology chart. So when we take photos of your right eye and your left eye, we will actually look, for example, as I mentioned, the pupil and the iris as well, the iris, and also the whites of the eye, which is outside the iris itself. So thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you on the next video.